Good day everyone, and welcome back to the channel. First of all, if you could like and subscribe, that'd be awesome, or leave me a nice comment, that would be awesome. I've noticed I get a lot more interaction with the video, especially if I do this in the beginning, so let's get started beyond that. We're gonna get an answer to the question, what is a Votan? Yesterday, roughly about 6 PM British time, British summertime, there was an article posted on Warhammercommunity and it answered that question very much for us. Or at least it provided some answers to the question. The Leagues of Votann are coming, but what actually is a Votan? Now, the article says a lot, but really it can be boiled down to a very few words. What is a Votan? A Votan is an ancestor core, a superconjugator, Gestalt repository of inherited wisdom and knowledge. Each league has its own Votan central to its way of life. No kin would hesitate to lay down their lives to protect it. The Votan has a reverence almost akin to gods within the Votan society. They are self-organizing data stacks and quantum info cores filled with information a people might need to possess to survive amongst the stars. A weapon specification, military theory, geological data, science, philosophy, etc. Even STCs, or standard template constructs. There is an unmanageable wealth in one of these cores in these Votans, which cannot be allowed to fall into the hands of more superstitious outsiders. And that is roughly what a Votan is. But it goes on to say that they've developed personalities. Now, what can a Votan be an evolution from? If I was going to guess, I would say Ancestor-Lords. They replaced the Votans, or the Ancestor-Lords, with these supercomputers. Now, we don't know if they will continue to have Ancestor-Lords, or what these quote-unquote Votans are. Are they a sort of supercomputer? Are they sort of like Deep Thought in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Deep Thought is about to speak. Good evening.
Are they like an elder brain in D&D? It raises more questions than it really answers in this article. It does have some really awesome artwork, I will admit that, but there is some people saying that they just look like stumpy space marines, and I get that. I do get that. Their armour is rather stylized, science fiction armour, and I can see people thinking, it looks a bit like one of the Primaris's characters, especially the librarian. We don't even know if they're going to have psychers. They used to with their Ancestor-Lords, but we don't know if they're going to have them. But these Votans, these sort of like supercomputer things that have developed personalities, really makes me think that the peace that they have with the Imperium is only face only. It's only for face value. They don't want to annoy an empire as large as the Imperium, especially as they might be in a precarious situation with everything going on. So they've decided to keep stum about it. They refuse to talk to it to outsiders. They'll mention Votans in sort of like debriefings and maybe in general conversation, but to an outsider, they won't know what it is. And when they ask them, they'll just look at them and go, it's a Votan thing, or something along those lines. They will be very secretive on this Votan subject. But that's all really the article says. It doesn't give us any new miniatures to look at. It just gives us some pretty pictures and answers what is a Votan. A few other people have made a few videos on it, but in my thoughts it just means maybe these are an evolution of the Ancestor-Lords, in my opinion, but we don't know. We don't know. That would be my guess. It's not certainly a bad one, but we need to know a little bit more about these super Votan computer things. Are they taking people's memories when they die? Are they uploading their memories as they're alive? Is that why they've developed a personality, or is that what they're starting to? It also mentions that while in the past they were quick to give answers, they've started to slow down, and sometimes they will be mercurial or snarky, or they will have their own way of answering. They might not even answer at all. There could be a Votan out there that goes, yo, boyos, let's join Chaos, because they seem to be on the winning team at the moment. And the Votan people within that stronghold would probably go, well, he seems to know what he's doing, so yeah, why not? We'll join Chaos. Well, that's going to be my rules anyway. what I would do anyway. Anyway, so yeah, that's the answers we've got so far. I will try and stay up to date on this thing, so stay tuned for more stuff. Thank you everyone for your time. I've been Trix and you've been all of you, and we finally found out that Votans are some sort of weird supercomputer with a personality a bit like an Elder Brain or Deep Thought. Thank you everyone, take care, and bye bye.